The main way that we communicate in 2023 is through social media and through messaging. It's very rare that we find people we like and people that we interact with in real life. And so when you are texting a girl and you're talking this big game, you have time to think about the message that she sent and you have time to respond to that message. You're texting your friends like, oh, what should I say? What should I say? But when it comes down to it, eventually you're gonna have to fucking talk to this girl in real life. So when it comes down to it and you start talking to her in real life, you're gonna be there, thinking of the perfect thing to say, but there is no perfect thing to say, and that is because it doesn't matter what you say. People have to understand that body posture and tone of voice play a much bigger role than they really think, right? Because you can go up to your mom and tell her you look beautiful today, and she'll understand that, oh wow, my son thinks I look really beautiful today, this is awesome. But you can go to your crush and you have this confident body posture and you can say it with a different tone of voice, like, you look really beautiful today. It's the same wording, but the only thing that's different about it is how I said it. See, women respond to confidence. If you're confident in your own body and you're confident in your own self, women are gonna like you more. That's just how it's going to be. That's because they need a masculine source of energy to keep themselves going. They thrive on that masculine energy. And if no male is able to provide that masculine energy, they're going to find it within themselves. So the real way to talk to women isn't to come up with this really nice pickup line or anything. It's really, you just have to walk up to her and say, hey, how are you doing? And once you get there, once you walk up to her, your mind is going to figure out what to say. And if it doesn't, that's good experience. And you just go on to the next. And you just build up this confidence by doing this, and you keep doing this and you're able to figure out how to use your tone of voice to talk to women. So I recommend just talking to anyone. It doesn't have to be a girl that you have to get started with, because that's what you're scared of, right? So if you think you're able to talk to men better, you talk to men. You get better at talking to men, and you eventually build up that confidence to talk to women. It's going to take a bit of time, and I know that in today's day and age, we're not used to having to wait a lot of time for this dopamine. So we're going to seek these instant ways to talk to women, but that's just not how it's going to be. So you're going to have to actually put in the time and effort into how to talk to women. The way that I was able to better my understanding in social interactions was picking up a job. I got a job at Five Guys, and through that job I got a job at summer camps, and through that job I was actually able to interact with children a lot better. I was able to interact with their parents a lot better, and that made me realize that I'm very charismatic, and I've been told that I'm charismatic. I use that, since I know that I'm more charismatic than the normal person, to talk to people, because I understand how to talk to each person. I understand how to talk to children. I understand how to talk to adults, and I understand how to talk to people my age. I understand how to talk to everybody, and that's really helped me understand how to talk to different people. So I recommend just talking to anyone you could talk to, and eventually you build up your own way of talking to people, and you figure out methods on how to talk to people. But the first step is really just getting out there and talking to anyone. That's the main thing to take away from this video. But anyways, good luck, and I hope you follow this advice.